the hat on. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaking hands, all that, doing the little interviews. Like, it was surreal, bro. Like, it was life changing. You know what I'm saying? I went out there, got drafted by the Kings first, and you know what I'm saying? And it took off from there.
I just gotta get it, I just gotta get it, I just gotta go, go, go. I just gotta flip it, I just gotta flip it, watch the money grow, grow, grow. So a little mama, drop it down to the floor, oh, oh.
What's going on, everyone, man? Welcome to another episode of Dear Radio. It's your boy, Dear Siege, man. You know I got my boys with me too. Got Dear Michael, Dear LeBrankston, and Dear TKD2 in the building. What's going on, fellas, man? How y'all doing?
And doing great, man.
Good.
Good to see you, Siege.
Good,
Oh, God,
good.
don't start. Don't
Hey,
start.
come on, man. We just started.
I felt
bro.
that one. Yeah,
My
I felt that one.
fault. My fault.
Yeah.
I'm just excited, man.
No, that's him.
Just excited.
That's him. That's him. That ain't you, Langston.
Oh, okay. I appreciate you.
Oh, wow. Go ahead, bro.
Story time segment, man. We always bring a guest on. This week we have another special guest. Goes by the name of Colt, aka Jade. Well, it should be Jade, aka Colt, but Colt sound better, so we're going with Colt first. You know what I'm saying? He's a professional NBA 2K player who currently plays for the Celtics Gaming. Give it up for my boy Colt, man. How you doing, Colt?
Yo, what's good, man? I'm good. I was just telling them, man, I'm fresh off the wake up right now. You know how them gamer hours go all night. You know, you sleeping during the day. So, yeah, man, I'm good. Though. How y'all boys is, man? I'm straight.
Yeah, man, we good, man. We good.
Great. I'm excited.
Before we get further, oh, my fault. Man, hey, bro, hey, hold on.
I'm excited, bro.
Before we get any further into the show, man, we always do a story time segment on our guests. So, Jade, it's gonna be your time, man. You know what I'm saying, to tell your story and how you want things to be perceived about you, man. We want you to be able to get everything out that's pertaining to you, man. We want to hear all about you, and obviously about the gaming world too. Even though we got two gamers in here, but we still want to hear about your side of the gaming world because you've been in it real deep. But before we start all of that, man, we just want to say the word of the week this week is discipline. So everybody go ahead and notate that. Jay, you'll probably be the first one. Colt, aka Jay, you'll probably be the first one to go over that word discipline for us. All right. All right, bet. Then Michael, go ahead and start us off, buddy.
Yeah, man. Like C said, man, we're super honored to have you on, man. So, obviously, we want to take it back. We kind of briefly talked about it a little bit before we started the show, but you know, like you go by Colt since 2K11, 2K12. So I kind of want to know, like, what is the origin behind that alias? Like, how did it even come about?
So, yeah, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I probably made a gamer tag back in the day, and like I ain't really no creative dude. You feel me? Like I'm whatever come off the top of my head with everything. So
Yeah.
the school I went to back in the day, I'm from Houston, Texas, is Worthing. So that's where the Worthing part come from. You feel me? So it's Worthing Colt, and the mascot was the Colts. So I thought I was clever. Like I'm gonna take that S off, and I'm gonna just make it Worthing Colt. But then after a while, nobody calling me Worthing. They just calling me Colt anyway. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just make it Colt. So that's kind of just how that. It's really simple. But like I said, I just did some extra stuff with it. That's all it is for real.
So,
That makes mad sense. I hold it. No, that's funny. But moving forward, like tell us like your path starting off in gaming, like how you got into professional 2K League, like what was that process like? I'm imagining you obviously you've been playing since probably obviously way before 2K11 and stuff like that. But leading up to that, like what was your process of getting to the professional game? Was it just playing all day, all night, and then getting to the point where you kind of just went up the leaderboards and got noticed, or was there like a specific outlet that you found in the gaming world where you're like, oh, if I do this, I can hit this to be able to get there? Like what kind of take us behind what that look like?
I'm gonna give you the whole rundown with it, bro. So you know how it is. We all grow up. We go to our homeboys' houses. We play 2K over there. We play Madden over there. So like, I ain't never had my own game system. You feel me? So when I turned 18, I got my first job. Got a little money. When I bought my first PlayStation. When I bought, I bought 2K. You feel me? So I got 2K. I was hawking it. You know what I'm saying? I was just on it. Like, and so after a while, next thing I know, I built up a name for myself. You feel me? Like. I'm just playing the game all day. It's funny. One day I remember I'm at work. I was working in a warehouse, and I was like stocking bags and stuff, groceries and all that. And so one day they come up to me, hey bro, we see you on 2K. We see you at the little interview on 2K, all that. So this was like the stepping stone of it. You feel me? Like I already knew I was good, But now, like, I'm already starting to get a little attention for it. You know, next thing you know, I start getting paid to live stream. You know, I got partnered with Twitch. And it was like a thing where like I just kept constantly building up. You know, now I'm known as one of the best players on 2K. You know, I said all these people tuning in to watch me play the game. And hey, I had to leave that job. You know, I was live streaming for a little bit. Boom, you know what happened next? 250K tournaments. You know what I'm saying? I make the $250,000 tournament, and like I finished like top 5 in it. You know, I didn't win it, unfortunately. I finished top 5, but you know, then you know, about 2 years later, you know, hey, the NBA announces, hey, they're announcing a virtual league. You know, it's based off the 2K and the real NBA. So I already knew I was gonna get in that. You feel me? I just had to play it. So, like I said, man, all of this come back from I was working a regular job. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. In your free time, you're gonna do something. My free time, it was 2K. You know, that's what I did. I played in my free time, and hey, it worked out for me to the point where you know I could put that job down, and I'm grateful for that. But yeah, man, I'll probably just say like discipline, balance. You feel me? Like it go back to all those things. I knew to still work my job and then still go and do what I want to do in my free time, and you know, you see the results.
That's hard.
That is. That's huge, bro.
Hey man, hey, that's straight off the dome too. You feel me? Like that's me being real with y'all. Like,
Yeah, that's what's
you know,
up.
I didn't think I was gonna be no pro gamer. You feel me? That just kind of happened, bro. Like everything.
Oh God.
I'm just chilling, bro. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I can go down the list with it. You know, next thing I know, you know, I'm going out to New York with the blah 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 pick of the draft. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking up
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like,
That's crazy.
New York, I ain't never even been out of Texas. I ain't never been out of Houston before. You feel me? So like for me to have that moment, you know, go up there, put the hat on. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaking hands, all that, doing the little interviews. Like it was surreal, bro. Like it was life changing. You know what I'm saying? I went out there, got drafted by the Kings first, and you know what I'm saying, and it took off from there.
How long ago was that?
Man, that was 2018, bro. That was a little grip. So yeah, I was with the Kings for like 2 years. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then I had to so the way that works is the slight difference in that is if your team don't keep you, they can either trade you or they can let another team pick you up. So after them 2 years, then I got picked up by the Celtics. So I had to go in the draft again. The Celtics drafted me in the first round. The next time I got put in the pool. So I've been with the Celtics the last 4 years. So yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
it's like, look, hey, man, you get traded that night, you going out to that next city the next day. Like it's just like real. They got
just like real life.
Yeah, they cut your contract. It's over with for you. Like all of that, bro. Like it's just like that, man. So like they try to make it as close to life as possible. Like my fault. I'm probably saying stuff. I'm gonna let y'all ask y'all questions, man. My bad.
You good.
Nah, just
flow. I'm listening. Flow. Flow.
Yeah, I'll be trying to explain this sometimes because a lot of people don't really know how it works. You know what I'm saying? So right now, what this is basically what you call my downtime. Like our season ended in July. But yeah, about 6 months a year, we travel. You know what I'm saying? We live wherever the team is. So this year, I stayed in Boston 6 months. Like season over, boom, now I'm back home. You feel me? Like I'm just settling into my apartment and stuff. Yeah, see, I ain't got it hooked up back here yet. It's work in progress. You feel me? It's cool, but like, hey man, it's a cool thing I've been doing. But like I said, I've been doing this for over 6 years now, as far as a professional. And before that, regular guy, Houston, Texas. I'm still a regular guy, but less traveling going on and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
I feel that. Explain the draft process, because I remember, I think if it's the same 2K that you're talking about, I think back in 2K17, they had this thing to where you had to play like so many rec games, get so many points, whatever it is. Was that how you got drafted, or was it just like, hey, we already know you, we already know that you're really good, we're gonna have you enter the draft? Like, explain that whole process.
So it started in 2018 on 2K18. Well, yeah, I want to say it started in 2017, but on 2K18. If that makes sense. Out the early year and then carry it. Yeah, so it started in 2017. The draft process. It's like a whole bunch of little things. Like, oh, you gotta go have all these. You gotta sign up, right? You gotta register for it, and you basically gotta have a good record. You gotta have certain stats. You basically gotta beat out all these other people at the position, right? Which it ain't necessarily hard if you're good at the game to do that, right? But then after that, you still got the interview process. They have I don't know the specific word for it, but they have people within the NBA that actually do interviews with you. It's an interview process where like they're asking you actual basketball questions, and like they're just trying to get a feel for you, and that's like the last step to like making it to the actual draft pool. So it's like they trim it down from like I want to say down to like 500, then it turn into top 250, then it turn into like however many people left in there. Like it's a whole little process, bro. So you got to beat the process just to even get in the draft pool, bro. So yeah, I had to do all that, and I'm what they call us from the season 1. They call us the 102 because that it was only 102 players back then, and every year it constantly went up because expansion, more teams start coming in, all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm part of the original 102.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember watching the first draft. That was freaking sick. I remember because we were all in undergrad during that time, and I tried. I wanted to do like the whole rec thing and try to get eligible, but I just didn't have time with everything with work, and I was like, I ain't nearly as good as what I think I am. But just being able to watch that draft and seeing like y'all walk across the stage with the hats, those were pretty cool. It was like a big thing, like at least starting out, because I feel like, I mean, you always had like CS:GO tournaments, you always had Overwatch tournaments and stuff like that, but to see like 2K, I feel like 2K was one of the very first like actual sports leagues to make like an actual organization within their NBA organization. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Right, yeah, the concept is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I remember when I stayed with my grandma at the time, and she was like, "You sure this real?" Like she didn't believe it. I'm like, "Hey, you know how they she was you in there all day on the game, like you sure this?" I'm like, "Hey, look, I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna explain it to you no more. You feel me? Because like, I get it. You're not gonna understand this. You feel me?
Not grandma.
Grandma ain't gonna know.
Yeah, like,
that's amazing, man. That is amazing.
Yeah, the whole story just dumb funny. Like she always be talking about it with me now. Yeah, how that NBA going? And yeah, I'm telling my grandson this and that. Yeah.
Hey, that is so cool.
My grandson in the league.
Hey, he get flown out and shit, bro. That is dope.
It'd be dumb funny, dog.
Man.
Yeah,
like was 17. Was 17? Which one we were playing crazy together? Was it 17 or 16?
Hey, we ain't play no game crazy, bro. He in the league, bro.
Yeah. I mean, part-time and in the rec, man.
Hey,
it was 18 or 17.
It was 2K17.
It was 17 because they had that loading screen that took forever.
Yeah.
Was that the Paul George?
Yeah, Paul George.
Yeah, the Paul George and they had like 3 other people, right?
No, that's 2K16. That's 2K16, I think.
I think so.
I think 15.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even. I think he might be talking about 13, but I could be tripping. I don't even know, bro.
No, you actually might be right. I think it is 13.
Well, with Kevin Durant, all them on the same cover, yeah.
Paul George had his own cover.
Yeah, that was my favorite 2K.
Because the year before, you could get Anthony Davis, Steph Curry, and someone else.
They said that. That's 2K16.
I know. I was having your back.
Yeah,
you were.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're right about that.
Y'all know better than me. You feel me? Like,
you better at the game, though. I'd rather be better at the game than
you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just know the cover athletes.
I'm trying to get right now.
They do give us the game free every year, so that is one of the perks. Like we get the game free every year. I'll say like, obviously we got tickets to the NBA games. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I posted on my Instagram. Like they actually had the NBA finals, and they put us on the little jumbotron and all that. You feel me? Because
that was dope.
When they was playing the Mavs, so I thought that was fine. I'm like, damn, they ain't even had to do that for us. You feel me? Like, so
that's
crazy.
It's cool. Hey, bro, what they do is so every year, your team, wherever you go, I say it could be Boston, Cleveland, or whatever, they're going to have you go to like one game early on, when you first get settled into market. That's what we call it. We call it market. So they're going to have you go to that game, and what they're going to do is they're going to have like a big announcement where you come get on the court. I say you wave at the fans. This is our game and team, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? They're going to call all your names up. And like that's just like some kind of like some tradition they do every year. And that's just a part of like the part of the league that like that's the stuff that like you ain't never experienced before. You feel me? I ain't never been on the court before, bro.
That's
So little
crazy.
stuff like that, and especially Boston. You feel me? Like
Yeah, the Garden.
basketball
Yeah.
teams. So
Crazy.
and like and even I'm saying I had a couple moments where I done went viral twice. You feel me? And like one of them, the most recent one that was back in I think like June. It was July. It was I don't remember, but. And I had people on the sidelines, hey, tell them keep talking or keep talking, bro. Like they just nonsense. You feel me? Like they eating that stuff up, bro. But I was like, dang, so people in Boston know me now. You feel me? I'm like, they got me feeling good out here. So, but yeah, man, the whole thing is cool, bro. Like it's all like a great experience. I'll say that. So, like I said, me being one of the older guys, I look at this stuff differently. You feel me? Like I want to win too, but I'm looking at other stuff with this. You feel me? The connections, all that. Any other things you could do with this stuff. So, like I said, I'm just grateful that I even got to experience this in the first place.
I seen that TikTok too. What you're talking about?
Yeah,
I seen that.
I had
Breaks into me, bro.
No, it's funny because like anytime they record me, it's like it be going viral. Like I got another one from like back in. So we kind of got like put off a little bit because like during you know how COVID was.
Yeah.
And, like we didn't really have no IRL stuff. You feel me? Like, and I'm one of them people like I be yelling, I be getting loud and stuff. You feel me? So people like that. So as soon as that stuff ended, they start posting me. Boom! I got a viral video of me like yelling. Boom! I passed out one time. Like this, like some probably like 3. Nah, like I passed out. Like it was like a quick one, but it went viral because I passed out and like people thought it was fake. Like, bro, he ain't passed out, bro. Like it was like I got up right when I fell out, bro. Like it was the craziest thing. I was
That
like,
is
damn,
wild.
man, I be tripping out sometimes. Like, I got up and I be telling them like, bro, I be just trying to have fun with it, but yeah, I be doing. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, but I enjoy it though. You feel me? Like they like, yo, what is he doing? I'm laughing the whole time. You feel me? I got a serious face on, but if you know me, you know I'm just trolling the whole time. You feel me?
Oh God.
Like that. So, sure, like I said, I'm gonna make sure I have fun at the end of the day, dog. But yeah,
I mean, shit. That's how people compete though. Cause I mean, that's how I compete in one of my ways, bro. Like I like to talk shit on the floor, but like I'm talking shit on the floor as I'm playing you. But as soon as we come off and the game is over, I ain't really saying too much else. I'm just, hey man, what going on, bro? You straight? And that was a good game, bro. But
man,
like
let me
during the
tell you,
game, over it.
I say one of the best parts about that shit, like if you know somebody talking shit about you on the game, you feel me? And then you got them right in front of you.
Oh yeah.
I need you to keep talking. You feel? I need you to say all the stuff you've been saying. You feel me? But like, I'm a big dude too. I'm about 6'2". Like, I got a little size on me. You feel me? So when I'm yelling, it looks a little more intimidating than what it really is. You know?
Yeah, they're a little bit more scared.
It look like extra, like, and like some of these dudes, like they not finna step to me. And I ain't saying I'm trying to bully these dudes, but like,
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. Like my favorite players in sports in general, like Ray Lewis. I said Kevin Garnett, Rasheed Wallace. I like the trash talkers. You feel me?
Shit talkers. Yep.
Man, like I like those type of like man. So when I do whatever, whether it's weird, real sports, fake sports, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
exactly. I'm the same way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
and look, we could be racing to the door. I'm gonna be talking crazy to you.
Hey, I be telling them all the time, like I call it. I got to pat my back. I know 2K used to have that as like a badge or something. Like I'm gonna hype myself up. You feel me? Like I'm gonna get myself riled up. You feel me? So like I said, I do whatever I can. To psych up my team, intimidate the other team, throw them off, whatever. And like you said, at the end of the day, after the game, like it's all love, dap us. They all know that too. And it's funny because because I don't even know if y'all know, but like we got coaches in this too. So like the other coaches be trying to snitch on me to the refs. Yo, watch him. Like, you know how he get. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they be trying to find me and stuff. Like, hey, you got to warn her. Like, they be on me. Or they'll tell their players, like, yo, don't talk with Colt. Don't get him started. Like, you know how you get him going. Like, it's just funny. Like, the whole thing just funny as hell, bro. Like, I just be sitting there laughing at all that stuff, dog.
Hold on, you said y'all got refs? They got refs in there too?
They basically refs. You feel me? They be trying to monitor like what you doing and saying and all that stuff. You feel me? So
yeah, because they got refs in the Call of Duty League too.
But they be looking for like people that be cheating and stuff though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because a lot of times, like,
if it's problems wrong with the game or anything, but like I said, they there to find us too. You feel me? if I'm sitting there cussing and all, they gonna find me. Obviously,
Oh,
yeah, they be on it, bro. They be on it. Like
Wow, that's why.
I said, some of these coaches, they be, hey,
wow.
watch,
What?
watch Colt. Here you go, like
This boy definitely you see on the
How,
TV, right? No,
how much?
that's
How much the fines be?
man, it depends on what you do. You feel me? Like
Oh my god!
I done got fined 500 before. You know, I done
that's
got fined
crazy.
a little 7,500. It really just depends. You know, like
You
I
said
think some.
35.
I said, nah, not no 35. I ain't getting no 35. They can't get no 35. I'm gonna let them know they can't get that 35. But I think for us, like the most they could find us, I think up to like or something like that, or 1,500, something like that.
1,500 a lot though.
That's
God,
that's
damn.
damn.
That's still
Oh.
a
A
lot.
lot for sure, right? I'm just saying the most I done got found was like 500. But the best part about
That's
it,
it.
that 500 I lost, I went back and won like some little tournament money, so you know it ain't even hurt me that time. You feel
Yeah,
me?
see, he
Made
good
up
all
for it.
around.
Yeah, so
So you good at like play now too? Like you like the normal game? Like you just good at 2K in general?
say like this how I look at play now and park and stage and program and all that. So all that stuff, I look at it as like, yeah, I could be good at all that stuff, but I focus on this one specific thing. You feel me? So our league is based off 3v3 and 5v5. So that's pretty much what you're gonna see me play. You feel me? That's what I'm crafting my game on. You know, that's what I'm making sure I perfect and stuff. But yeah, play now. I play it casually. You feel me? I might go in there, you know, just mess around. I'm probably still gonna be maybe 80% of the community. But like, far as me being the best, nah, I don't think I'm the best at that. Cause like I said, I don't really play it. But yeah, if I played it, yeah, like, it ain't gonna take me. It'll probably take me like a week to get it down packed to it. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
So the rec and program is basically where you run.
I play pro-am stage. If I'm playing park, that's really just some. If I'm maybe because like like I'll say one another other cool perks about it is you might have an NBA or an athlete in general. They might reach out to you. You know, they might want to play 2K with you. So like you go to the park, just to play with them or something like that. But me, like I ain't gonna lie, since we competitive in my free time, you almost will never see me play park unless I'm doing like some content or something with somebody. Because park is considered boring to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like
I'm the same way.
I like
Same way.
competition. So yeah. I go, catch me in the Andy up or pro-am or something where they playing for money or something. So,
What's up?
but yeah, like I said, it's just different parts of it. You ain't gonna catch me in my team. I always tell people like, hey, my team be getting people for money. I'd be a fool to give 2K their money back. Like I gotta keep that, bro. So
Speaking of, I have a question about that. When you're making your guys' players for the league, do they give you like unlimited VC to like kind of mess around with different builds, or how does that work?
So we don't do VC or none of that.
That's what I
And
figured.
it's kind of weird the way they do it because we got a whole separate game we got to download. Like it's called like NBA 2K25 2.0 or something. You feel me? Like it's called something else. And like it's a whole different game. Like and it's the league build. That's what we call it. We call it the league build. And basically all the builds on there are free. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to pay for nothing and all that. It's all preset. So people try to make the best builds without making it, where other people at disadvantages, we all got access to the same 5, 6 players or characters, you know what I'm saying? We just get to edit them like, always, like, how your appearance want to look and all that stuff. But yeah, ain't no VC on that game, bro, or on that, on that system in general. And I think that's really why the competitive players like it, because you know how it is on 2K. Some person probably, bro, his build better than mine or something. You feel me? Like you probably your build probably can't even dunk the ball. His build on that, everybody got the same stats.
Yeah.
So you don't got to worry about if he is better than yours or none of that. If he got that build, you can go get that same build. It's gonna come down to whoever better at the end of the day. So,
I like
Wow.
that.
That's crazy.
I like that. I like that.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, you gonna have to outplay me for real. So
Hey, that's real. I like that.
Now I definitely want to sign up for that shit. I like that.
Yeah, well, every year, probably like around, I don't know, maybe around October or something, they usually announce like, hey, it's tryouts for it. Not gonna lie, be some, casual dudes to try out and they might even make it to the draft, but like, you know how it is. Like the best players know who the best players is. So some of them dudes, like they'll probably get in the draft pool and it's like, so they really don't got no chance, but they happy just to be in the pool. You feel me? Because they looking at it like, oh, we got a chance to get drafted, but the reality is, you ain't never have a chance, And like I said, that's just the unfortunate part of it. But hey, man, like I said, bro, like it's I think it's kind of like that in everything. Like everybody know who the top people is, and whatever their respective game or sport or whatever you want to call it is. And like I said, ain't no different with 2K. All them top dudes in whatever game mode, they all know each other.
That's true. That makes sense though.
I've been playing Madden lately. You feel me? And I see, cause I see they got tournaments on Madden right now. I was like, let me see if I can squeeze in there real quick. I'm trying to steal some of their bread. You feel me? I got humbled real quick, bro.
Yeah, it's different out there.
Hey, them boys like that over there. I can't just go hop.
Nah, it's different.
Yeah, Madden different.
So I'll probably say, I'm probably like a little bit above average, but I ain't on that, 10 out of 10 level. I'm probably like a 7, 8 out of 10 right now. But yeah, like I said, man, them boys they know me from 2K, but I'm Madden, I'm a joke to them. You feel me? Like, like I said, they come to 2K, I'm laughing at them, I'm saying, same way around. But like I said, there's some people, they could be great at both games, what I'm saying? But I know it's even when the Call of Duty boys, they try to come to 2K, they try to make the league, all that. They get humbled. And I'm going to keep it 100. Some people will tell you, like, hey, Call of Duty a harder game, right? But like I said, it's these it's these differences, bro, in these games. You would think, like, how this dude can't beat you in 2K, or why he worse in 2K than he is in Call of Duty. If I go play Call of Duty, I might not get one kill. You feel me? Like, against one of them tryhards, they come to 2K, I'm going to kill them every time. It's like, but I don't know. It's crazy, bro. It's like you just got that one thing mastered or something. I don't know. It's weird, bro. But I've been trying to figure out like what the difference is with everything with that though. I still don't
that's
know.
a fact.
But
No, I read somewhere that you were recognized by Forbes for like the top defensive player in the game. Like what key moments that you were working on was just you playing the game, just being passionate and just happened like that, or you specifically like, nah, I need to step up my defense so nobody can I can lock up anybody. Like, was it that type of mentality, or what do you think led to the point of you getting recognized in that capacity?
I'll say that me personally, like anybody who know me, like I just told y'all, my favorite players is Ray Lewis, Kevin Garnett. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I set the tone with defense in general. Like, I'm one of them people. Hey, if we can't score, hey, fuck it, we gonna play some D. You feel me? Like, we gonna get these stops. Like, don't even worry about it. But yeah, like I've just always been a defensive minded person because I feel like in no matter what game mode or sport, whatever, defense, is gonna be the end all be all. You feel me? Like defense is gonna be what you need at the end of the day. So I always prioritize defense, and whether it's watching film on me or studying other people's tendencies and all that stuff. Like I just realized that that's my gift. And like I'm good at helping other people, enhance their own defense. So yeah, man. When I did that, interview with Forbes and Mazik and them back then, like I was on there, like I'm like, dang, Forbes talking about 2K, and they got me in there, like I'm on there, bro. So for them to recognize me as a top defensive player, like yeah, that's what I take pride in. Like I have my heart on my sleeve, and defense the same thing, So like I said, I'm glad to be noticed for it and recognized.
Yeah, your center be going crazy too. I've seen some clips.
That's so dope.
Like I said, every year, like I'm anywhere from like the top 2, top 3 rebounds, steals, all that stuff, blocks. Like you're gonna see me somewhere up there. You feel me? I don't think I ever finished number 1, but I'm always like around number 2, number 3 with the stats. And that's another thing I probably didn't know. Like you win an award, you get paid for that. You win an MVP, boom, that's like an extra, what is it, 15K? You know what I'm saying? You win a rookie of the year, any of that stuff, defensive player, yeah, all that stuff is extra bread, man. So
that's so thought out.
We got an all-star game, at the end of the year, they got all that, bro.
That's wild.
Dope.
That's crazy. The All-Star game. I gotta watch that.
You know what's even more crazy? So I'm a little salty, but I'm pretty sure some of y'all know like the NBA All-Star game this past year was in Indy.
Yeah.
And so they had our 2K players out there. I'm mad because I ain't get to go. You feel me? Like usually, like if we go anywhere, I get invited, but I ain't get invited to go to the All-Star game.
You got snubbed.
So Yeah, that would have been my first time going. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? But yeah, they had our 2K players out there, playing with Hallie and Maxie and all of them,
Mm.
and they and Michael Parsons because he played 2K too. So I thought that was,
Apparently.
it's like a
I love it.
little version of 2K and like the athletes like little stuff like that. So I thought that
Yeah.
was funny. They had Laurie Markkanen on there too. Like he was playing. He ain't had no clue what he was doing, but I'm saying like, it was cool to watch though. But I did get invited to. It was my first time out the country too. I think it was in like May. I got invited to Abu Dhabi with the 2K team, so I got to go out there, and we had like a little festival out there. It's called Bread, and we basically had our own little setup out there where we was trying to promote the 2K league and basically tell them what we doing and have them meet the pros, and we had some little content creators out there with us. I actually got to meet some basketball content creators, basketball YouTubers and stuff out there too. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, who'd you meet out there?
Met Jordan Sutherland and I'm trying to think the other one. Their name was Chris. But yeah, they was out there because they had something going on with like the dunk contest or something. They did like a little dunk contest out there. So yeah, I got to meet them dudes, man, and they was like their little booth was like set up. I'm saying booth, but these things are huge. You feel me? Like we got a whole setup where like little basketball shooting spot right here, about 5, say like maybe like 6, 7 little spots where you could play 2K against somebody on them. Little long jump thing. Like we had a whole bunch of stuff over there, bro. It was a nice little setup. And like I said, we right there with the the Hoopers. You know what I'm saying? We got to meet I got to meet some Olympic coach too out there. I thought that was cool. But like I said, it was just a bunch of different stuff, bro. And I also seen they just got invited to the Olympics, because apparently they bring a gaming into the Olympics now. So I thought that was crazy too. And I actually just got invited to try out for the 2K Olympic team. So hey man, you ain't gonna say I'm amazing,
bro.
Yeah, no, you got it. Heard he got it. Radio. He got it.
Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I don't know, but it is just nice to know that I got invited. You feel me? So I got an opportunity to try to play on the Olympic team at least. So get to go out the country and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. I got to do my job at the end of the day, but we'll see, man.
Nah, that'd be dope.
Playing for the country is different. That's different. Ain't gonna hold it.
Hey man, I'm trying to experience a little bit of everything right now. You feel me? Me and my girl, we just moved in, in like July, so we trying to plan a trip to Tokyo right now, because I'm one of them anime people too. You feel me? I like my anime, bro. So like, hey, I want to go experience Tokyo. That's something I'm like, I gotta go see, what's up out there. I be hearing too much, like.
Got to.
So
Tokyo's sick.
But yeah, I got to see it for myself, just to be like, yeah, I went to Tokyo. You feel me? Like I feel like that's sick right there, you feel me?
It is. Quick flex. Yeah.
But outside of 2K, I'm sure you don't get a ton of free time besides like during your off season. But what do you like to do outside of playing 2K?
So this is my problem right here, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all, my main thing was whenever I would go home, it's two things I would do. I would either go get me a little job, you know what I'm saying, try to keep money in my pocket, because that's 6 months. When you they don't pay us for that. You feel me? So right now, like I said, I ain't getting paid. So whatever I made during that 6 months, I'm basically sitting on that plus whatever I already had. So what I would used to do, like back in the day, I'll go work a job or something, or like I'll just keep playing 2K. You know what I'm saying? Or like I'll probably just apply for unemployment or something, whatever. But what I've been doing recently, and I like a few years back, I was like, you know what, bro? I'm almost 400 pounds, right? Let me go get in the gym. You feel me? Why not? Let me just focus on me. You know what I'm saying? Go get in the gym. And so what I just start doing during that 6 months off, I go walk every day. You feel me? I go walk every day. And then next thing you know, that walking every day, boom, I done lost like 50 pounds in like 2 months. You feel me? Then, hey, next thing I know, holy shit, I can run. I ain't know I could run. You feel me? It's been a minute. So now I'm running. I'm jogging. But now I didn't focus so much on the cardio. I feel kind of wobbly. Like, bro, let me go lift weights. You know what I'm saying? Let me start pumping iron. So it started telling me it's a little bit of everything. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I lost like 130 pounds in like a year and a half.
Dang, that's
Bro,
nice.
congratulations,
Congrats.
bro. Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it. Now, don't get me wrong. I messed off. I didn't gain probably like 60 back right now. I ain't gonna lie. I've been eating good, you know, chilling. Like,
Yeah. That's
but
okay. At least you know you can lose it though. That's the
yeah,
main
and like
thing.
I said, I know that even right now, like if I really want to, which you know I'm gonna get to. I've been going like once a week right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get settled in. I just move to a different state and all that stuff. So I'm still getting settled in. But yeah, like I said, man, I think the main thing with me is every year I'm figuring out like, yo, I got to do this or what I'm trying to do to better my life. You feel me? So right now, what I'm doing is I'm studying. You know what I'm saying? I know the IT field. That's something that is constantly growing and improving. So right now, I've been studying for that. You know, trying to get in the tech field, and I feel like I'm just constantly learning and evolving. You feel me? So like I said, the gym, I need to do it more right now. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I got the free time. I got the downtime. You know, 2K gonna always be there. You know, I know that no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I want to get back in that gym. Uh, I'll say like I'm doing the tech right now. And I'm pretty much just chilling. Cat sit for my girl. You know, that's really it right now. Her cat be annoying the hell out of me too. But yeah, nah, that's pretty much it right now. Like I said in the past, you know, I'll go work a little job. You know, whether that's probably like some Uber Eats or something. You know, I don't work like warehouse jobs or whatever. Any little thing to keep extra money in my pocket. So, like I said, whatever you do in that 6 months of downtime, I think it's cool. You know, like it's a lot of time. You know, like not too many people can just have 6 months where it's like, hey, what I'm gonna do? You know,
Yes.
or like what I need to go work on. You feel me? So I'll try to make sure that I take advantage of that free time. And, you know, just make sure I'm doing something. You know, you don't want to look back and be like, dang, I could have, or I could have. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have did this, could have did that. Like, bro, you gotta, I gotta do something. So, like I said, just my perspective with everything. You know, like back then, like, I would have been sitting around. Oh, I'm just waiting on the lead to come back. Yeah, but how's that helping me though? You feel me? Like, what did I work on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just try to make sure I'm always doing something right now.
No, that's important. That's important. As you said that, it's good. And we all take time. I felt like, well, I guess when you off work, you try to find time between 8 and 5. You know what I'm saying? When you working 8 to 5, 9 to 5, just to get some time to yourself to figure out what you need to improve on. You ain't just sitting at the house when you work that day-to-day job. You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that you, like you said, got lengthier period to really like be like, man, I want to experience this. I want to try that. I want to see if we can do X, Y, and Z to capitalize on. Like, you got a huge advantage. You know what I'm saying, over a lot of people, and it's really good that you acknowledge that and you know that and you work on that because light years ahead of other people that don't have that. And even when people do have that, we still don't really take advantage of the time we still got, right? Like we all got the same 24 hours, but we still got time where we can kind of do a little more and we don't. And that's for whatever reason, right? So I think it's good that they had that perspective, man. And we salute you for that for sure. So continue doing what you're doing. I want to kind of go back to the 6 month period though. Like when you were on 6 months and you were actually playing with the team, like can you walk us through that schedule? Like what does that look like day to day? How many hours y'all playing with the team? Like what is that? What does that time get allocated to, like day by day, when you are on for the 6 months?
Yeah, so I said like for this year, right? I went out there to Boston in January, and I just came back from Boston in July. So that whole time I'm in Boston living, you know what I'm saying? And like every day, Monday through Saturday we got practice, and they give us Sunday off. So I'm gonna keep it 100, which like you probably sound crazy to you, you feel me? But like I'm gonna be honest, like as a gamer, you really play the game more than that. That's the crazy part about it, you feel me? So our schedule is probably like you might have a 12 to 6 or a 12 to 8, but then when you go home, like think about it, we here for gaming. You still gonna get on the game with your boys, you probably gonna play against other dudes. So it's like, bro, you realistically playing a game at least 12 hours a day, regardless, bro. Don't get me wrong, you got some people they get maxed out on like they finna chill when they get home. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them nothing about 2K. They ain't trying to hear it, you feel me? But then you got the other dudes who like they mind is set on, hey, this only 6 months. Like we trying to get to the bag, you feel me? Like let's get this quick money, you know what I'm saying, so we can go do what we do afterwards. So like I said, those are the people that like they got the right mindset, Like you want to hawk it like that, but it's hard sometimes, the mental strain and the frustration. Because like at the end of the day, this is a production job. You feel me? high turnover rate in this. Like I done seen one person, and he might have been a top 2 pick one year. Boom, he out the next year. You feel me? Now he got to figure out what he finna do. Or he gotta. So like you gotta stay on your A game in this, bro. Like you gotta think about it. I'm 31. You feel me? You can get in this at 18, bro. So it's some young dudes out there hawking right now for my spot. You feel me? So like I gotta stay on my toes. This like real sports. You know how they say, "Hey, he old, he gotta go." You feel me? Hey, like I'm saying, man, like this stuff real, bro. Like, and I like that part of it because it's like, damn, that's crazy to think like how similar this stuff is to traditional sports. You feel me? Like, dang, I'm that old head now. You know what I'm saying? They saying I'm too old, or like they trying to take my spot now. Or
That's
like,
wild. That's
like I
wild.
might be outdated. Like, yeah, you probably can't relate to these young dudes. Like all that stuff. I mean, I'm telling you, it's dumb funny, bro. It's crazy, dog. But yeah, man, like our schedules be anywhere from like 6 to 8 hours a day, and like I said, depending on who you are, you probably doing more time, when you go home. Or maybe your team trash, or maybe you trash, so now you putting in more time at home too. You feel me? Like that's another thing, the accountability part, the discipline part. Like if you know you're not doing what you gotta do, you gotta go put in that extra time. You feel me? But yeah, I think every team does about 6 hours a day. I don't think nobody does 5 because they look at it like, hey man, realistically, we got these office spaces because like the Celtics, they got us out on office space. Some other teams like they got arena, like, they got my fault. They got gaming facilities inside the arenas. Like for example, when I was on the Kings, they gaming facility is inside the Kings Golden One Center. So like you literally going in there, you have card key access to the arena to go in there and play the game right next to the arena, like right next to the actual basketball court and everything. And I didn't went in there before. I done seen Fox in there playing Dragon Ball Z on the big screen and stuff. Like, bro, like nah, that stuff crazy, bro. But yeah, man, like our schedule is simple and like you got a lot of even during the season, you got a lot of time. But like I said, it's about what you do in that time. So some people, they try to do online courses during that time, and some of them can hawk it, but some of them is too much mental strain. You feel me? You might be struggling, you're not doing good at your job, but you're trying to do school at the same time, like a little balance. But I will say something that's cool now about 2K, and this how I know like 2K. What I knew, you feel me? It's kids. I say kids, they like 18, you feel me? But it's people I know right now that like they getting scholarships at universities for 2K, bro.
Yeah, it's
You feel
crazy.
me? And I know a couple of dudes right now,
What?
coaches for universities for 2K. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This stuff changing, bro. Like I like damn coach for a college for 2K, bro.
Yeah.
And I know people who getting scholarships. Bro told me he got the other day. He said his scholarship was like 50K for 2K.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, bro got a scholarship
out there, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah. See, you got to come up back up to Lexington and see the big esports lounge they built.
It's just amazing.
It's freaking crazy.
When I went to Pikeville, they had their own little esports little gaming section. But it wasn't for 2K or anything. It was for one of those one games back when esports was had first started. I can't remember the name of the game.
League of Legends.
Yeah, probably. I think it was probably that one.
Probably League of Legends.
But yeah, they had a little thing in there. I was like, man, this shit is for real. I'm talking about those people. They was on scholarship. I didn't know you could go on scholarship for your specific game. Now,
yeah,
that's crazy.
I remember I seen a whole team in the airport because the way our schedules work is like when we have a tournament probably like once a month or once every other month, something like that. So we travel a lot, you feel me? Like we flying a lot. We going to our tournaments were held in DC this year. So we would go to DC a lot. And I seen a whole team, wearing their little suits and all. I said, yo, what y'all do? What y'all do? Oh, we with the gaming team for blah blah blah. Like we this is what we do for school. I'm like, oh snap. Like, you feel me? Like they got a whole team, got their whole little gear, because we got our own gear too. But
yeah,
I thought it was cool because I didn't even know about them. You feel me? Like this gaming stuff evolving, the industry, bro. So
yeah, because the big school IMG down in Bradenton, Florida, they have a whole esports gaming like scholarships that they give away, and they even hire like sports medicine staff to take care of the esports players. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah, because my buddies work down there, and they were like, They're like, yeah, we got a couple athletic trainer positions. And I was like, what positions you got open? They're like, soccer, baseball, esports. I was like, hold up, esports? And they're like, yeah. I was like, all right, y'all need to sign me up because that sounds legit.
Nah, for real, man. I be trying to tell you, that stuff is crazy, bro. I done been on the I be trying to tell them all the time, hey man, like I don't want to say the wrong thing because like they be having us do interviews all the time, right? Or we'll go do content. We're like, hey, we want you to go talk in front of these kids, or what? We want you to go do that. And like I'm one of the first people they always ask, cause like I'm gonna keep it 100. You know, I'm good at like speaking in front of people, right? So I'll go in there. You know, I'll make sure I let them know, like, hey, you know, y'all go to school. You know, but the thing is, you know, always keep your options open. You feel me? Like, make sure if you want to go to school, you can still do everything else. I always explain to them, hey, I did gaming on the side. You know what I'm saying? It turned into this, you know? It wasn't no just, I didn't do nothing else and it was straight gaming. You feel me? This was a side thing while I prioritize, hey, I got to put food on the table. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to work. I got to, you know, make money right now. So I was like, hey, y'all got to understand. We got to grind. That's just how, you know, life is in general. You feel me? And like some people, they say they want to do it, but it's hard. You feel me? Like I be thinking back now, like, dang, I was working 16, 17-hour shifts in the warehouse to get 40K a year. You feel me? And then I would have to walk home because I ain't even have a car. You know what I'm saying? So I got to walk 2 miles after the shift. And then you know what I do? I'm not going to sleep. I'm hopping on the K. You feel me? Like, but when you're younger, you got the energy for that. I can't do that now. You feel me? I can't do that now.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell no. I gotta prioritize my time.
TK can barely stay up till 10.
Yeah, I fall asleep, boy. Too old.
Man, but yeah, back in the day, that was nothing to me, bro. You feel me? That was light. I was trying to get them to understand, like, hey man, just make sure y'all keep working. So that they be having their parents like, so you saying my son could? I ain't say your son could do what I did. You feel me? I ain't say that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, hey, do everything you can. Stay open minded. You feel me? Like, make sure you doing a little bit of everything. You want a game? Cool. You know, you gotta do your homework. You gotta do good at school. All that stuff first. You know, you can't have F's and then you playing a game all day. Now your people's on you. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, you're not accomplishing what you're trying to, you know, move forward in life with. So, like I said, man, I know. I don't know if y'all know who Cash Nasty is, but I talked to him. You know, he like telling his story. You know, he was working at Walmart. You feel me? And he was live streaming on the side, and then he built up his live stream and his YouTube fan base enough to, okay, now I can lead this Walmart job. You feel me? So like I be trying to explain, like that's really how I be though. You know, everybody starts somewhere. Like not everybody just, you know, blew up overnight or something. Like that's some anomaly stuff. Like you gotta work, bro. Like, you really do. Don't get me wrong, you can go viral. And like I said, man, shoot, I don't know how many people that just go viral one time to work for. You know, I tell shit, I went viral twice. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna let her thing tag me in it. You feel me? And if you get untag, you know, like I can't go viral twice and not get tagged.
Yeah.
I put lots of highlights all overtime, all that stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't see my name on there. You feel me?
Dang.
I had on the, hey, it got millions of views too. You feel me?
That's sick.
Been on there just to get noticed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
That's sick.
You know, like I said, bro, I trust that in general. Like I just read between the lines. Like, hey, if I could build up my own live stream just for me talking and playing the game, and if I could go viral just being me, then obviously I got some kind of potential of a higher being. That's how I look at it, right? So I'm like, you know, my time gonna come, bro. Like, you know, and I'm a type of person like, yeah, I be messing off on my content. I need to do more content. You feel me? Like I done did weight loss content. I did 2K, whatever. But like I always stop at some point. You feel me? Whether that's, you know, because of the league, I start traveling and all or whatever. But I want to better myself with that because, like I said, I know at the end of the day you gotta grind. You feel me? I know it's one dude right now in our league. His name Bear, and like I respect what he do, but he already told me straight up I can't do what he do. He said all of his checks go towards content. I can't do that. Yeah, so he not even making money. He told me literally, if you ever know who Bear is, he got a video uploaded almost every day, and he said that's somebody handling all that for him. Yep. I'm like, that's tough.
Yeah.
And he's growing slow, but he growing though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So and you know, that's how you gotta do this content game, man. But I'm gonna figure out a way, you know, like I'm gonna figure out the way without paying so much. Though, you
You said what about the content? You just gotta keep posting and posting, right?
Oh, here you go.
I mean, yeah, you do gotta keep up. I'm keeping 100. Me as a dude who like, I thought it was just that black and white at first. I was putting out trash content, bro. You feel me? Throwing bullshit out there, and like I thought I would blow up. Like, oh, they know me, you know what I'm saying? Or oh, I'm well known in 2K. They're not watching that shit if it's trash content, bro. They rather watch the dude who his content got more work put into it, even if he not better than you at the game. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's levels. So I appreciate like what they do in that content game. I'm not gonna ever downplay nobody doing it because I know how hard it is. I just sat there and tried to edit. You know what I'm saying? My head spinning like, man, let me take a break real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't easy. Yeah, I didn't try, way back in the Sony Vegas days. I don't know what people use now. You feel me?
I know what you mean.
Sony Vegas, what a shout out.
Shout out Sony Vegas.
I used to have a crack version too.
Yeah.
It sucked.
I mentioned that, Colt, man, because my two fellow brothers over here, man, dear LeBrankston and dear TKD2. I'm gonna get into dear Michael later, but dear LeBrankston and dear TKD2, man, these two guys are content creators. Well, they're gamers, and then they're evolving into the content creation game. But I keep telling them, man, you just gotta just get some stuff out there, man. See what's working. Like you said, man, you putting out trash stuff, but you didn't know it was trash until you started watching it and seeing how you was putting it out, and now you see how much better you've gotten. You wouldn't have known that putting out that stuff to begin with. So, like, I'm trying to reiterate to my brothers here is like, man, look, don't wait for the right video, man. Just keep posting them. You're gonna find that right video within your work because you're gonna see where you need to work on, where you lack at, things of that nature. But I'm saying that was just my little tidbit on that.
You hit the nail on the head with that, man. This it's like anything else with repetitions, you feel me? Like you're gonna get better the more you do some more work on it, bro. Like I said, that content game, I've been trying to do that for over a decade, you feel me? And like I realized that, what I was doing wasn't it, so I stopped doing it, you feel me? Like I'm keeping her, you go look at my YouTube, I got over 1,000, not 1,000, I'm chatting. I got over 100 videos though. And like I said, you might see one with 5K, might even see a 15K here. But like I only got like 2,000 subscribers. You feel me? I ain't appeal to them. Cause like that wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point I should have changed. But you know what I found funny though? I made one little TikTok of weight loss. Boom, 100K. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's really just talking about what clicks.
To appeal to the people, you feel me? But what I noticed too, I also put in more effort and stuff with those videos.
Yep.
So like I said, oh, okay, like y'all like that, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all looking for this. So like I said, I started just trying to work because I'm looking into like, well, I know how people view gamers. Oh, they just lazy. They sit on their ass. Like they not putting in work.
Yeah.
So let me bring this workout shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I looked at it. So like I said,
a little different.
Yeah, you got and one thing I too, like you don't always gotta have a plan, but I'm gonna tell y'all one of my boys is what he did, he was a pro gamer with me for like 2 years, but I known him since like way back like 2K12, 2K13. And so he was a pro gamer for like 2 years, and he was telling his story because now he a big YouTuber. That's the crazy part. And I'm gonna tell y'all his story because it's wild. So look, he was a pro gamer for like 2 years, and he didn't get back in afterwards, right? So he was telling his story of how he got his 2 years worth of checks, and what he did is he saved all of them up and bought him a Hellcat. And so what he did is he said like he was trying to make content for like a year, 2 years, nothing popped off. So he said he was going broke, and he go to car shows and stuff a lot, right? So he said he was at a car show and he was like talking. So like he got like a little crew of people he know at the car show. He like, hey bro, go tell Boosie like, yo, I give him like 5-10 bands if he just driving my car, bro. And so Boosie took the 10 or 5, whatever, I forgot what it was, but Boosie took the bread and drove in his car. He recorded it and the shit went viral, bro. Shit went viral. So like he got 1 million views off of that. So you know what he started doing? He started getting all these other rappers and all these other artists to get in his car and just drive it. Boom, that's his content now. You feel me? Bro blew up off that. So I was like, dang, so you went from, you know what I'm saying, pro 2K to now he don't even talk about 2K no more. You feel me? Like he out there, he with Lil Baby and all them in Atlanta. Like, you feel me? I'm like, dang, bro. Like I know this dude. You feel me? Like I know him. You feel me?
Yeah.
For me to see, bro, go like that now, you know what I'm saying, with the fan base and everything, I'm like, hey, bro, like that's respect. You know, so you put your all into that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, really, you put your all, like your
Yeah.
money and all that, bro.
That's huge. Took a big ass chance and it worked.
Yeah, like all I'm talking about. He said the rest of his bread, like man, fuck it, like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like.
I mean, sometimes you gotta be like that.
But yeah, like he did that little investment, and now like he plugged in. You feel me? Like I said, that's his thing now. Car show. I mean, he already liked car shows, but now like he known for that though. You feel me? Like he well known in that community and all that. Now he be around the rappers and stuff. So I thought that was cool.
But now looking ahead, like what are your biggest goals in the 2K league and like beyond? Like you obviously want to do fitness and kind of blend it together, but is there anything specific within the team wise that you want to do with 2K, or is it just like you said, trying to build the influence of bridging the gap and seeing where you can kind of take that to the next level, kind of like how your homie kind of left the 2K league, but is there anything like ahead of that you want to kind of build upon that you in this league, or is it like bridging the gap, or is it something like a specific goal that you want to reach in the 2K league specifically?
Yeah, so it's like I said with everything, you know, you want to work towards something. You feel me? Like you want to start somewhere and build that up, right? So with the
Yeah.
2K league and all that, you know, like I just want to keep building connects. You feel me? Like I ain't
Okay.
saying I want to stay being a pro gamer the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, you know, it's gonna stop at some point. You feel me? It's too many young dudes. I'm only getting older. I'm starting to see it now. My girl, she be wanting me to get off the game sometimes. You feel me? Like I probably gotta go spend time with her. But like, man, it's just getting the different avenues. Like when I told you I was talking to them YouTubers out in Abu Dhabi, man. Like when they was telling me the stories of like the way they live, like, hey, I got invited out here, boom, a quick 20K for that. Now I could chill for like 2-3 weeks. I want that life, you feel me?
Yeah.
I want that life, bro. Like where I can just, give me a little quick lick. I want people to want to network with me and, give me a little quick bag and, I'm just enjoying life all day, you feel me? So I'm
Sure.
trying to get to a point where like, yeah, I know that content is one of those ways, you feel me? Obviously, I want to keep building my connects with the NBA. But like far as right now, like I said, I'm just trying to grow in any way I can. I was at one point I was thinking about maybe coaching, but maybe I want to go past coaching. You feel me? Like I was just telling you about the tech stuff. Like I'm gonna be trying to I'm trying to work a billion different angles right now. Because I don't want it to be all my eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm still figuring that out right now. But hey, man, when I find that, I'll let you know. You feel me? So yeah, man, I have no clue right now. I'm just trying to do a little bit of everything. We're gonna see how it play out.
Nah, man, that makes sense. Having a vision is important. I think obviously you can't do nothing great without it. Even if you don't really know what it is in the beginning stages, find something that you really love, you're passionate about, and you just go in. And over time, just the repetition, like you say, it's gonna build that character. And you're gonna start finding what the vision is when you start building connections, getting in different environments, seeing different lives. You know what I'm saying? Walks of life in that matter, and just trying to continue to stay grounded in who you are. Um, but nah, like we said, Colt, like we really appreciate your time, man, and coming on, and just obviously giving us more information about your daily life, and how 2K is on the other side of things, man. Cause we just like play for fun. The fact that they went the next step was like, nah, let's turn into a league, just because they see how much the e-gaming sports is just blowing up and can continue to do that. I mean, it's a testament to what everybody could be doing if they're really passionate about something within that field. But no, man, I think we can kind of move to the word of the week and talk about discipline. You touched on it a couple times, so I started off with just being excited just to have that word, because we talk about it a lot, right? Like you always hear in motivational speeches, you always hear it in somebody inspirational speech, how you got to be discipline. I mean, I agree. I don't say it kind of, like I agree in that, but I think I take it a step further to kind of make it a point to make it my lifestyle, right? I think once you can go beyond the discipline, 'cause I think when you tell people like, oh, you got to be this, I think it's like a negative connotation when you hear it too much, right? When people are really intentional about it, but I think if you can just wake up and not think about the things that you're supposed to be doing, and you just do it daily, I think at that point you've reached a level of mastery, right? Like if I gotta wake up and I know I need to obviously brush my teeth, I need to wash my body, I need to go to work, I need to put food on the table, I need to, if I got a girl, take time with my girl. If I got a family, spend time with them. And like it's a universal law that I'm not even thinking. It's just clicked, and everything's like locked in to the point where you can't really, nobody can tell me like, man, why he ain't doing this today? Why she ain't doing that today? Like no, every single day I show up. I think if you get to that point, and I have faults to that, right? Like everybody ain't perfect, but like if you can get to a level of mastery where like you're not thinking about the discipline side of things, I think you really putting yourself ahead of 99% of the people in our world. And I think that's what discipline means to me, and I think that's what it is. We want to get to that point in the show where we just doing so much content, connecting with so many people, and building a community that's just like everlasting. That everything's on par. People are feeling obviously the affections of everything we're doing, positive wise, and we're just growing as a team. So once we get to that point, I know we can really take things to a new level, and I'm super excited for what that looks like. But obviously, it starts with us. It starts with just staying grounded, staying focused, and just following the vision. So I don't know if anybody else got anything to say about this one, but I'll leave the floor open to anybody else that wants to speak on it.
No, you hit it right on the head for me.
Like everybody did. Like everybody did, man. Even though I got one more question though. It's a 2K question. I gotta ask. So you a rebound, like you do everything rebounding wise. How do you do it? Do you leave when the ball leaves the rim? Like I don't know if you can give that tidbit. Like I gotta know. I wouldn't be myself, bro, if I didn't ask, bro. I need to know.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro, and it's gonna sound like some bullshit, but it's like the truth. So, all right, look, this is the funny part about this 2K shit. So, like, you know how I'm on the Celtics team, right?
Yep.
So every year we do interviews. In the interview process, I be in there with them while we talking to players and all that, right? So, like, when we talking to the prospects, we trying to figure out who our new teammates is and all that. We was interviewing this one dude, right? Now, he a nerd, like a big time nerd, like cold, like just cold at the game. So I asked, I'm like, bro, how do you know to do that? You feel me? Like, how do you know to do this? Like, I just asked him a question. And you know what he said, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just instinct, bro. Real with you. Like, I had to think about that. Like, that question you just asked me right now,
yeah,
I'll be thinking about it like in a different context. Like, you can't even ask Curry that. You feel me? Like, when he doing something, like, that probably just came second. You feel it might sound like a joke, but like I really can't even tell you, bro. But like it's really a art, and it's funny because like it might be everybody got the same type of thing going on, but I got it down packed though. You feel me? Like that's what I'm known for. Yo, get him off the glass. You feel like, bro, I can't even explain it to you. I might know where the ball about to go, but I can't even tell you how I knew that. You feel me? I'm just reacting in the moment.
Yeah.
You know? Or like it could be something like I'm gonna try to tell this dude to play something a certain type of way, but if that moment come, he might not react to it the same way I react to it though. You feel me? So I instinct, bro, which is why some people are better than other people at certain things. You feel me? That instinct.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it. I had to ask. I wouldn't be me if I didn't ask.
Nah, I dig it, bro. But yeah, man, like I said, I got no chance. I just think it's instinct, man.
That's wild.
Nah, that's real. Hey man, we want to appreciate.
Question? I'm gonna say yeah, I got.
Nah, yeah, I'm about to say yeah. We're gonna wrap it up, man, and make sure that we stay in touch with you, brother. Continue to follow you. We want to obviously salute and support everything you're doing. So, can you give us a clip? What's your handle so everybody can obviously stay in touch with you, follow your journey, and going on.
Yeah, y'all could follow me on it's Colt _ on all my platforms except for TikTok. My TikTok is Jade B JHADE B. On there it's a lot of workout content, so I don't really got no 2K stuff on there, but like I said, I'm trying to branch the gaming and the physical labor communities together. You feel me? I feel like this is big for gamers. Me being a big time gamer, or me, like if you ever see like a post of me or any gamers in general, oh, that guy don't play real sports, like you gotta break that narrative, you feel me? I feel like they need to know that, like, bro, just cause you a gamer don't mean that, like, that I don't go hoop or I don't play football or something, you feel me? Like, I probably would have bust your ass at some point, you feel me? But like, nah, like I feel like we need to show that we're more versatile and that gamers are, more athletic than people think. That ain't just the mama basement stuff the stigma, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta break that stigma is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, that's kind of what I was working towards and trying to aim for. But yeah, man, like I said, all my platforms pretty much _. Hey, I catch me on the gram, I'll be trying to post, any kind of travels I do or any experiences. I ain't throw one out there. I got to meet Shaq. I was living in Shaq's mansion out there in Sacramento. So that was something that was pretty cool. I said just a bunch of stuff in general. With the gaming community, dog. Like, the NBA looked out. I wouldn't even be on this podcast right now. If it wasn't for all that, man. So, even if it's just a short trip with this game and stuff, it has gotten me to places I probably would have never experienced. I'm definitely grateful for it. You feel me? It got me out here in a whole nother state. Settled down with my girl. What I'm saying, I would have never met her. You feel me? Like, we about to be going on 3 years right now. Like, I'm grateful. Life good. You know what I'm saying?
That's just crazy.
Hey, about to hop straight on the game as soon as I get off this. You feel me? Hey, I've been having the control all this whole time. I told you. It's the game hours, dog. I just gotta make sure I stay quiet while she finna get ready to go to bed. She got work in the morning, but man, I'm locked in, man. So
That's what's
appreciate y'all boys having me, dog. Hey, I got any question or follow me, whatever, reach out to me, bro. I ain't on no Hollywood stuff, man.
We definitely gonna do a part
hey.
soon for sure in person.
Yes, man. I just need one time, bro. You play park with me, bro.
We can play part. Hey, bro, I got.
Yeah, you got one time, bro.
I got a jersey too, y'all. Somebody want a jersey or something. I got a couple jerseys I could ship out if y'all
Nah,
want.
for sure. We need that. We need that.
Saying,
We need that, man. We need that.
So y'all want to.
I want to see one.
All right. Now this my jersey right here.
That's crazy.
Hey, you see we got the DraftKings on there. You feel me?
I saw that on YouTube.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, we got our own little jerseys. We got our own team gear, man. I could probably hit the sellers up to them and see if they can send y'all a care package. They be doing stuff like that all the time.
Well,
But,
hey, and we're gonna talk
tell them folks send it through, man.
We're gonna talk about all off camera for
sure. We talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
I'll put y'all on with that, man. But yeah, I appreciate y'all boys having me, man. Just like I said, hey, Michael, y'all got my handles, you follow me, just reach out, bro.
No, always. Dylan Bryant, brother, can you share your socials for us?
Yeah. You can follow me at LeBrankson on Twitter. I almost said the X. Yeah. But on Twitter, on Instagram, you can follow me at LeBrankson, LeBrankson.gaming. Still got to figure out my TikTok. I don't know what's up with that. It's still banned, so I don't know if I'm ever going to get that back. I might have to bite the bullet and make a new one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I might as well. But that's all I got. We got a voicemail number that we got. If you guys want to call and leave us a message about who your favorite guest was, what's your favorite word of the week, what's your favorite parlays that you took this week. That number is 859-363-5365. Again, like I always say, there's a long dial tone. Just wait. You'll hear my beautiful voice, and then you'll hear the beep, and then you leave a message. So again, that number is 859-363-5365. Back to you, Michael.
TKD2, brother, can you share your socials with us?
Subscribe to the YouTube channel at TKD2 Gaming. Twitter, Never the Asks, at TKD2 Gaming. Also, Instagram, _TKD2 Gaming. And soon, we playing park with my boy Colt, bro. Soon. So y'all wait for that. I'm gonna hit him up eventually, bro. I'm not good at the game yet. I can't be out there embarrassing myself. I gotta be somewhat decent. I know he on the league and whatnot, but we gonna get some content with him too. But yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel though.
Hey, y'all boys official, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all doing it. Got numbers and all that shit.
I appreciate you.
Now you can follow us at the Dear Radio Show, not the Dear Radio Show. Dear Radio Show on all social platforms. We're building that up. We're gonna start dropping a lot more content. We got a lot of things editing right now, so stay tuned with that. And man, we're gonna continue to, like I said, bring more guests on. Y'all gonna see a lot more things going for this season and next season. So if there's anything you want to see, follow up for updates, for future updates. Follow Dear Radio Show. Steve, take us home, brother.
It's your boy, man, Dear Siege, man. You can follow me at Dear Siege on everything from Twitter to Instagram to TikTok. Not Facebook. My mama be on there, so I can't even be on that no more. Everything else good, though, man. So fuck with your boy, man. It's your boy, Dear Siege. It's Dear Radio. We'll holla at you. Peace.